The backdrop of a field of tall corn welcomed guests to the Friday groundbreaking of what will be the new agriculture building at Illinois Valley Community College. Hi, and thanks to Kathleen Wayland of Wayland Financial at 128 Buckland in LaSalle for sponsoring this weekend get-together. The celebratory mood of the event was capped by the news that thanks to a $1 million donation from his estate, the facility will be known as the Dr. Alfred E. Wisgoski Agricultural Education Center. Wisgoski served IVCC and its predecessor, LaSalle Peru Oglesby Junior College, for 30 years, including 21 as president. He's the only alumnus of LPO to lead the school, and in 2023, he was named President Emeritus. He passed away in May. Dr. Tracy Morris is the current IVCC president and the first alumna of the school to achieve the office. Morris noted that this will be the school's first new construction in more than 10 years. The result, she says, is going to be a state-of-the-art facility that's going to give students hands-on access to learning opportunities that match the quality of the IVCC classroom instruction. The new 10,000 square foot building, the Wisgoski building, is designed to be inviting and welcoming, bright, where students can learn and grow in interactive and engaging ways. Hence the planned Innovation Lab, unique classroom spaces, and classroom and meeting space. A Vissering Construction Company of Streator won the contract for this project. The agreement awaits approval from the state, which is supplying grant funds. Additional funding for the Wisgoski Center will come from an IVCC Foundation campaign and from the college's Education and Operations Maintenance Fund. You're going to see comments by Dr. Morris in just a moment, plus some remarks by the architect. Let's get right into it. Check out this setting. You got lucky with the weather, Dr. Morris.
We did get very lucky today. What a great day. Thank you to all of you for joining us here today. Agriculture has had a long history in our community, spanning many generations. And here at IVCC, we are so excited for the continued growth in this field. In Illinois, 1 out of 17 jobs is within agriculture and associated industries. Since 2020, the ag program on our campus has grown by 48%, and I'm so thrilled to have some of our ag students here with us today. We are very proud to invest in the next generations of agriculture students and see this program continue to grow. I am so thankful to Willard Mott, Dr. Jennifer Timmers, Dean Amber Fox, and recently retired Dean Ron Grollo, and to our administration, faculty, and staff who have worked very hard to continue to promote and expand our ag program. This is our first new construction on campus in over 10 years, and it is a wonderful crowd gathered here to celebrate with us this groundbreaking. When the college embarked on this journey to envision the future of agriculture, the vision was for a state-of-the-art facility that gave our students hands-on access to learning opportunities that matched the quality of our classroom instruction. This building that we are ready to break ground on today will include an innovation lab, classroom and meeting space, a laboratory, and definitely one of the best views on campus, surrounded by the fields that will enhance the education for our students just a few steps outside of the door. It is a very tremendous honor for me to share with you today we are not only breaking ground on this building, but we have received a very generous gift. I would like to invite Joyce Moraro, Jackie Foster, and Joan Zelmer up here to join me. It is my pleasure to announce that the building will be known as the Dr. Alfred E. Wisgoski Agricultural Education Center. I think we're good. Here we go. Break ground. 1, 2, 3. And just put it forward.
Yeah. All right.
When completed at the end of next year, this new 10,000 square foot building is going to include a new welcoming lobby and student collaboration space, a flexible innovation lab where students can work with some of the latest technological advances in agricultural education, such as combine simulators, a conference space for the college's internal use, as well as use by outside organizations, a multi-purpose classroom that'll be good enough and designed well enough for the program uses, but also flexible enough so that it can open up and create a large venue for special events here on campus. The building will include a soils lab and associated prep space, a shelf space for future growth, because we all anticipate this program to succeed and grow beyond its current position, and a lot of student lounge space and staff offices to keep students engaged while they're here. Additionally, on the outside, a new outdoor patio will be developed along the west side of the facility to allow students and staff to collaborate while they're looking over this entire complex. As I believe either Dr. Morris or Kathy indicated, this is part of a master plan. We have some greenhouses and some other things that are part of the next phases that ultimately may happen down the road as well. Along with our construction partner, Visserine Construction, we are excited to see your new agricultural education center come out of the ground. And we hope that it truly serves your students, your staff, and your community at large for many years to come.
I also mentioned to Dr. Morris after the event that LP High School is revitalizing its ag program, and asked if there are any connections that can be made or have been made and how everything could fit together for ag students over the years.
Well, we are obviously so excited about our new building. We've been working on it for a number of years. So when Dr. Wisgoski let me know that they were moving in a similar direction and bringing back ag, our first question is, how can we help? So we were able to offer the first ever dual credit ag class at LP last year to kind of help them get started. And so yesterday at Rotary, we were able to see some of the student leaders in the ag program. They are very excited about their building, about our building. So I really do see that as we really invest in agriculture in our community, it is going to grow both for LP and for IVCC. So, they're not going to be in the middle of the field. They're going to be close location due to classes, but they are going to have a state-of-the-art facility. They will be able to come here to our state-of-the-art facility and then be able to see our crops in action. So I really do think that the two meld perfectly together at this point in time. They're going to be coming up online about the same time. And so students in our community are really going to know that we value them, we value ag education, and then really taking those next steps as we work together is so fantastic to see the excitement.
The ag program decided to hit its stride like this, and you're seeing it more popular in other areas too, like at LP and another. FFA seems to be growing in a lot of areas too. Is this some sort of trend that you are aware of? Or?
I think it's been strong for a really long time. I know that, for us, it kind of took a little bit of a break and then came back because people were interested and raised their hands and said, we want to bring ag back. And so I feel like the same thing is what happened at LP. Is it's always been there. They wanted to bring it back a few years ago. It wasn't time. But as families and students started to say, we want to do ag, theirs kind of emerged. We started our project, the planning, prior to COVID, which obviously had a big impact on the timing of this. But I do believe that the excitement that ag generates in our community has always been there. This is just another chance for it to happen close to home. For years we would lose students to other community colleges because we didn't have it. So now they get to stay in our community, and hopefully then they stay in our community. To have, I believe they said 54 students in the LP to start out. That's fantastic. Our numbers have grown, and as I think this facility is going to bring even more students because it's right at our front door. So once the corn's down, you'll be able to see the building as it grows, and I really do believe it's going to be a fantastic front door for our college.
Now, the new facility is expected to be complete by the end of next year. If you're listening to this on the air or on the app today, you're missing some great visuals, like some of the artists' designs, architects' view of things. Check this out on video at Star of Rock Media's YouTube channel to see those. Thanks, Kathleen Wayland of Wayland Financial at 128 Buckland in LaSalle, as always, for sponsoring this feature each week. I'll talk to you in the morning.